Good evening, folks. It's 9 p.m.
All right, quiet on the set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world.
Broadcastlink.com.
This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now. Polkas After Dark, live. It's another live broadcast. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Polkas After Dark on our broadcast link with the C.com. Also streaming live on Facebook and, of course, now our brand new YouTube channel, which isn't so brand new anymore. We've been broadcasting on that for a couple of weeks now. Hey, let's go ahead and bring up a song by the Bruggen family. Here's one called Nuttin' for Christmas. Hey, say a big good evening to Vinny. Vince Sosnowski, hope everything went well for your recording session.
Somebody snitched on me. I tied a knot in Maddie's hair. Somebody snitched on me.
I did a dance on Mommy's plants, climbed a tree and tore my pants, filled a sugar bowl with things. Somebody snitched on me. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. I ain't got nothing but
I won't be seeing Santa Claus. Somebody snitched on me.
He won't come visit me because somebody snitched on me. Next year I'll be going straight. Next year I'll be good. Just wait. I start now, but it's too late. Somebody snitched on me. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. 'Cause I ain't got nothing but that. 'Cause I ain't got nothing but that.
Hey, yes, sirree, that's the Bruggen family, and they are starting everything out on a Polkas After Dark, our broadcast link with the C Facebook, and also our YouTube channel, as you just saw. And we want to say hello to some folks here in our chat rooms. And we also want to say hello to the folks that are peeking in every once in a while from over there at Potts Banquet Hall. Yeah, that's right. Eddie Biegai and Crusade, along with the Buffalo Touch, are entertaining the folks this evening over in Cheektowaga, New York. But right now, we are going to say hello once again to Vince Cisnowski, also to my brother Tommy Hoke down in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. We're also going to say hi to Andy Haverlick. Man, Andy, we haven't seen you in a while, and we do have that Twinkle Toes polka coming up for you. Vinny says, nice shirt. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see here. And he also says we should have a copy soon. Going to the engineering tomorrow of the new recording. And Vince, we cannot wait for that. Trust me when I say that. And if you guys have just joined us, yes, Jerry's taking a little bit of a nap. We had a very, very busy day today. We're going to say hi to Chris Tansky, also to Dave Lisowski, of course, Donna, Teresa, and Sarah Zielinski over there in Niagara Falls. Also, Mr. Ed Rieski decided he's going to join us tonight. Thanks so much. Gail Wojtovich, and of course, Ivan Mayers. Ivan is here along with Sousa 3459. Hey, by special request, here's Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones, a little bit of Twinkle Toes.
Had a son last New Year's Eve, and when old Santa looked at him, he hardly could believe. For in each tiny little hook he had a light that glowed. So Santa laughed and said, let's call him Little Twinkle Toes. Twinkle toes, twinkle toes, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle toes. Santa's proud of Rudolph's nose, but he'll get more light from twinkle toes. Santa, said Rudolph, all the toys are in the sleigh. The boys and girls are all in bed, we must be on our way. Tonight will be a stormy night, for see how hard it snows. We need more light, and so tonight the leader's twinkle toes. Twinkle toes, twinkle toes, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle toes. Santa's proud of Rudolph's nose, but he'll get more light from twinkle toes. Vixen, said Santa, this year I will take a rest. I'm sure that little Twinkle Toes will try to do his best. With Daddy Rudolph hooked behind and a pair of hoofs that glow, the boys and girls will get their toys because of Twinkle Toes. Twinkle toes, twinkle toes, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle toes. Santa's proud of Rudolph's nose, but he'll get more light from Twinkle Toes. Twinkle toes, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle toes. Santa's proud of Rudolph's nose, but he'll get more light from Twinkle Toes.
Hey, that's an oldie but a goodie off of Eddie Blazonczyk's very first Christmas LP, and that's one called Twinkle Toes Polka. Hey, make way for Matt Rosinski off of one of his solo projects around the Christmas time. Here's one called Santa's Treasures Polka.
It's starting to get colder out, the snow's beginning to fall. I love this special time of year, always have a ball. The parties will be starting and he'll be on his way, just in time to celebrate Jesus' birthday. Here comes Santa with his treasures for the girls and boys. They will jump right up and down when they get their toys. A tractor for Joey, a doll for Emily too. Just wait and see what Santa brought for you.
little bit of Santa's treasures, and that's Matt Rosinski for you guys off of one of his solo projects, one called Santa's Treasures. Hey, if you're just joining us, well, yes, I'm Jerry List, but she is here. She is just taking a little bit of a nap, and hopefully she'll be getting back with us. Hey, the reason why she is because, well, she's not only had a long week, but we also had a long day. We celebrated 2 birthdays today, as a matter of fact. So we want to say happy birthday to Philip Zagorski, her son. And also we want to say happy birthday to Philip's daughter, and that's Callie. And we just had a lot of great fun there with everybody over at the house. Same place that we celebrated Thanksgiving. And we're glad that you guys decided to celebrate this evening with us. We're going to say hello once again to all the folks here. It looks like Ronnie McIntosh has dropped in and said hello. Let's see here. Vince Sadowski, drop one off by Chris. Okay, well, Vinny, I'm sure you're going to do that. And we're also going to say hello. Holy smokes, Diane Kopka is in the house. She said, sweet dreams. Okay, what is this all about? I'm getting bombarded here with a bunch of things. She says, sweet dreams. That's probably to Jerry. And, hey, Robin, been making pierogi all day. Whew, holy smokes. Hey, also for Rich Sukol. Rich, thank you so much for stopping by here, Polkas After Dark. Once again, we've got Mr. Mark Swoger here. Musical Mark from the city of North Tonawanda. We're going to also say hello to Mary Lou Cerniak out there in Minnesota. And miss seeing her beside you. Like I said, you'll probably see her in just a little bit. I'll probably go in and wake her up when I play a little bit of a medley. And we are also going to say hello to Liz Zuba. Liz, thank you so much for stopping by. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We also want to say Happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish friends. We do have quite a few of them that stop by here on Polkas After Dark, and we thank you so very, very much for that. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. We've got Polka Town Sound. Oh, here's an oldie but a goodie too. Here's one called Drinking with My Pal.
Because I'm drinking with my pal, whoops it in a. My wife is really mad at me, whoops I sigh. Stop drinking, she is telling me, whoops it in a. Our kids are walking without shoes, whoops I sigh. I'm only drinking 100 proof, whoops it in a. And right away she hits the roof, whoops I sigh. She hits the roof and screams like mad, whoops it in a. Now she won't let me sleep in bed, whoops I sigh. My wife's exploding like a shell, whoops I sigh. Stop drinking, she is telling me, whoops it in a. Or I will hang you from a tree, whoops I sigh. I have a rope around my neck, whoops it in a. And now my wife cashes the checks, whoops I sigh. My drinking days forever gone, whoops it in a. And my dear wife is finally won, whoops I sigh.
digging in way back into the archives with one called Drinking with My Pal. That was originally recorded, Eddie Rajewski, correct me if I'm wrong, by the Pala Brothers way back when, but that's the Polka Town sound out of Wisconsin. And we're going to play another song right now off of the recording, and you folks can get this right off of the Bruggen family website. Here's a little tune called Shake Me, I Rattle Waltz. Hey, for Pat Butzek, also Polka Bev and Mom.
I was passing by a toy shop on the corner of the square, where a little girl was looking in a window there. She was looking at a dolly in a dress so rosy red, and around the pretty dolly on a little sign that said, "Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry." As I stood there beside her, I could hear her sigh. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. Please take me home and love me. I recalled another toy shop on the square so long ago, where I saw a little dolly that I wanted so. I remembered how I longed to make it mine, and around that other dolly on another little sign. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. I had counted my pennies, just a penny shy. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. Please take me home and love me. It was late and snow was falling as the shoppers hurried by, as the girlie at the window with her head held high. They were closing up the toy shop as I hurried through the door, just in time to buy the dolly that her heart was longing for. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. And I gave her the dolly that we both had longed to buy. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. Please take me home and love me. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. Please take me home and love me.
Yes, sirree, we are playing some really cool tunes here this evening on Polkas After Dark. Hey, if you guys want to get your very own copy of that, you can do so by visiting the website www.garysrd.com. So that's Gary's Ridgeland Dutchman. And if you've never heard that band, well, he's got a lot of selections off of that website as well. But let's see, Gary is on box, and he's also playing bass. His wife, Bree, is on piano on that tune. 10-year-old son, Mason, on drums. and of course 6-year-old daughter Maddie. Now I'm thinking that Mason is probably 11 years old because we received this last year. So I believe that Mason has already gained a year, and probably so has Maddie. So 11-year-old Mason on drums, and also 7-year-old daughter Maddie. Boy, they do a great job. And like I said, you guys can get that. It's available off of their website for just a digital download of $1.99. Once again, we want to say hello to all the folks in our chat rooms. Ronnie McIntosh once again. Ronnie, it's great to see you here. Also, we're going to say hi to Connie and Barb from Pennsylvania. Gosh, it's been a while since we've talked to you guys. Thank you guys so much for popping in here on a Polkas After Dark. We also have in our broadcast link chat room, let me see if I can go over this real quick. We've got Mr. Andy Haverlick. Andy, happy holidays to you. Also, we're going to say hi to Chris Tansky once again. She is the president of the Buffalo Polka Boosters, and we're going to be hanging out with her next week, Saturday, Jerry and I, as we attend the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas Party. The annual Christmas party. It didn't happen last year because of that gosh darn thing called the COVID, but we will be able to assemble. I know we do want to make mention that if anybody is attending that event, you must wear a mask into the hall. Once you are seated, you'll be able to take the mask off. But if you do have to use the facilities or go up and grab a drink at the bar, they ask that you please put your mask on, grab your beverage or whatever you're getting there, and then come on down and sit back down and enjoy time with your friends and family members over there at the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas Party. Also, hello and happy holidays to Dave Lasowski. Looks like Donna Zielinski is here with Sarah and also Teresa, and it was great to talk to you, Donna, today. We got a chance to talk to Donna, and we discussed her uncle, which was going to be on visiting with us tomorrow afternoon for an interview, and that's Mr. Fred Belinsky from Baltimore, Maryland. He was going to join us, but unfortunately, due to some scheduling difficulties, he had requested that he jump on board in January. January the 2nd is where we have him scheduled, so we want to thank him very much for letting us know that. And we do understand that things come up every now and then. So for Donna and Sarah and Teresa, we're going to do a song for you guys. And we're going to play this one also. This guy's a big Marion Lush fan. Ivan Mayers, who's in our chat room. Also, Eddie Ryeski, Pat Butzek, it looks like Polka Bev and Mom. Polka Patty is here as well, joining us. And here's a tune, a nice medley, recorded by the late Marion Lush. And Polka Bev, Jerry, is just taking a little bit of a nap. She had a very, very tough day today with a couple of birthday parties.
Jestem chłopak wesoły, nie potrzebuję ja ciebie, bo mam inne myśli w głowie. Nie potrzebuję ja ciebie, bo mam inne myśli w głowie. A jak sobota przyjdzie na dobry taniec, ja pójdę i dobrą wódkę wypiję. Na dobry taniec ja pójdę i dobrą wódkę wypiję. za 2 dolary, hej, za $2 tańcowała. Nie umiała lewo nóżką, ej, zamiatała. Za 2 dolary, hej, za $2.
The late great Marion Lush with a great polka medley on one of his earlier recordings, and we're now going to switch over to another polka great who we lost just a few years back. Here's one by Little Wally, one called Great Little Wally Polka Medley.
Here's the Little Wally Band with the Little Wally Twirl. Do the Little Wally Twirl with your neighbor or your girl. Twirl your hecky round and round. You'll be as jolly as a clown. Twirl your hanky way up high. Move your body side to side. A little Wally twirl is fun, 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 fun. Can't be done by anyone. La 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 la. La 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 la. More handkerchiefs. La 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 la. La 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 la. Great music. It's the Little Wally Twirl original. Twirl with your neighbor or his girl. Twirl your hanky round and round. You'll be as jolly as a clown. Twirl your hanky way up high. Move your body side to side. Little Wally Twirl is fun, 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 fun. Can't be done by anyone. That's the big one. Hey, let's sing it. Puka Jasiu w okieneczko, puka Jasiu drzwi. Moja miła, najmilejsza, proszę otwórz mi. Moja miła, najmilejsza, Proszę otwórz miła, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie. Otwórz miła, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie. Piękny, ślisty pieszczoneczek, ożenimy się.
Hey, we're going to send this one out for Chris Wano, also for Georgia and Javi. Merry Christmas to you guys and Happy New Year. Also, Mr. Mike Charney is joining us this evening, along with Mark and Chris Bleasdale.
Johnny's knocking on the window. He's knocking on the door. Say, please open up, my honey. Please open once more. Say, please open up, my honey, sweetie pie. Please open once more. Meantime, enjoy life, because it's so short. Thank you for being what you are.
Hey, if you guys don't know, that is Little Wally. That was recorded in Buffalo, New York, in one of the studios. Let's bring up another gentleman that we lost just last week. Still kind of hard to believe that he is gone and left us. Here's Happy Louie and the Olcha Orchestra. Yes, sirree, and never thought I would be saying this year, but that's the late, great Happy Louie Band right there for you guys. And we're going to get some more polka music coming your way. Here's another live recording. Here is one by Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones. We call it the Green Bridge Medley Time, and we'd like to send this one out to our good buddy out there in Michigan, and that is Mr. Jake Fortin. So, Jake, thank you so much for tuning us in as you do. You can catch Jake on 247polkaheaven.com.
Oj, świeci mnie się świeci, a ale nie każdemu, tylko temu ojcu, co powraca do domu. Tylko temu ojcu, co powraca do domu. Ej, zaświecę miesiączku, gwiazdy ci dopomogą. Żebym ja wiedziała, ej, którą pójdzie drogą. Żebym ja wiedziała, ej, którą pójdzie drogą. Zielony mosteczek ugina się, zielony mosteczek ugina się, rośnie na nim trawka nie głosi się, rośnie na nim trawka nie głosi się. Zielony mosteczek ugina się, rośnie na nim trawka nie głosi się, rośnie na nim trawka nie głosi się. Żebym ja ten mostek haryngował, żebym ja ten mostek haryngował, to bym go wyplenił, wykręgował, to bym go wyplenił, wykręgował. Żebym ja ten mostek haryngował, to bym go wyplenił, wykręgował, to bym go wyplenił, wykręgował. W lesie jedna jagodek zbierała, dzisiaj dnia całego napotkałam Jasia, chłopczyka młodego. Dziec był Jasieńku, dziec był do rana, u dziewczyny mój jedyny, bo była sama. U dziewczyny mój jedyny, bo była sama. Ej, sama była, sama wołała, choć Jasinku, chodź kochanie, będę czekała, choć Jasinku, chodź kochanie, będę czekała. Oj, se łapiać bitki, nie boję się bitki, nie boję się bitki. Jak się chłopcy biją, koją między dziwki, jak się chłopcy biją, koją między dziwki. Ej, urwis, jolce, urwis, powiadają ludzie, ale za urwisia każda panna pójdzie, ale za urwisia każda panna pójdzie. Jakim do wojska ruchował, jakim do wojska ruchował, szabelę do boku pasował, szabelę do boku pasował. Jakim do wojska ruchował, szabelę do boku pasował, szabelę do boku pasował. Hej Boże, Boże, mój Boże, hej Boże, Boże, mój Boże, cóż mi dziewczyna pomoże, cóż mi dziewczyna pomoże. Hej Boże, Boże, mój Boże, cóż mi dziewczyna pomoże, cóż mi dziewczyna pomoże. Naokoło ciemny las, naokoło ciemny las, czekała tam Garcia na swojego Jasia. Czy powróci z wojny czas, czy powróci z wojny czas? Czekała tam Garcia na swojego Jasia. Czy powróci z wojny czas, czy powróci z wojny czas? Łodzi po łące, trzyma dziecię na ręce, opłakuje swego Janka zielonego, opłakuje swego.
Hey, good evening to Scotch and Donna.
Upłyniło 3 lata,
down there in Gray, Georgia.
gdzie stata, powiedz matusz miła, gdzieś tatę zgubiła, powiedz matusz miła, gdzieś tatę zgubiła.
That is a tune. Wow, many tunes put together for you. Back to back, Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, the latest, and the late and the great Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. Hey, Pat Butzek, you said, hey, since you're playing some medleys, why not do that Dynatone medley? You know what? We can probably get that in just a little bit, but right now we've got a couple more tunes that we want to send out your way. And here's Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push. Send this one out to Chris Tansky, also to Pat, and all the Buffalo Polka Boosters, which we will see next weekend, Saturday night at the Booster Christmas Party.
It's a cold one up tonight. Even Rudolph has frostbite. Even Frosty's getting cold. And don't you know that it's Christmas night? Even Frosty's getting cold. And don't you know that it's Christmas night? It's a cold one out tonight. Wind is blowing, lights are bright. We may not be getting snow, but it's awfully cold on this Christmas night. We may not be getting snow, but it's awfully cold on this Christmas night. It's a cold one out tonight, and the weatherman was right. Well, the mercury fell low, and don't you know that it's Christmas night? Well, the mercury fell low, and don't you know that it's Christmas night?
Hey, Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push. Whoa, what the heck is that? Here, let's adjust the microphone a little bit. Now try the P. Hey, okay, that's a little better. At least it's not popping. Right, Scotch? Hey, that is a very, very cool tune right now called It's a Cold One Out Tonight. And guess what? It's going to be really cold tomorrow evening here in the Buffalo, New York area. As well as Monday, we're supposed to get some very high winds. So make sure that you batten down the hatches. If you have any tree limbs or anything that are real close to electrical or power wires, please make sure that you keep an eye on those. And if something does come down inadvertently, you don't go outside to check it out. You get on the phone and you call 911 or you call your power company and they can come out and investigate. Hey, for Kayla and Brian, also for all of the Urbansic family, here's one called Polka Shirley, a little bit of Polka family. We also know that Miss Gail Wojtovich loves these guys too. Here's Hank.
You ought to see my Cheryl, a brown-haired pretty girl. She loves the polka dance and sometimes make romance. Była raz dziewczyna, urodna i piękna. Cicha ona biła, hej, taka nieśmiała. That's my polka Shirley dancing around the floor. That's my polka Shirley yelling out for more. That's my polka Shirley, the girl that's muzyk ją tak se przyśpiewuje, hej, polkę tańcuje. That's my Polka Shirley dancing around the floor. That's my Polka Shirley yelling out for more. That's my Polka Shirley, the girl that's meant for me. That's my Polka Shirley. Come on, dance with me. Hey! Shirley, where you been all my life?
Here's a guy that's going to be joining us in just a couple of weeks.
Packing up my bags, I'll soon be leaving. I'm going to Polka Town.
Here's Walter Ostanek.
I met a girl one evening. Now I'm Saskatchewan bound. The wedding bells will ring out in Regina. That's a place where I intend to settle down and listen to the rhythm of a polka in Regina, the polka town. Regina, the polka town. Packing up my bags, I'll soon be leaving. I'm going to Polka Town. That is where I met a girl one evening. Now I'm Saskatchewan bound. The wedding bells will ring out in Regina. It's the place where I intend to settle down and listen to the rhythm of a polka in Regina, the polka town. Where? Regina, the polka town. Packing up my bags, I'll soon be leaving. I'm going to Polka Town. That is where I met a girl one evening. Now I'm Saskatchewan bound. The wedding bells will ring out in Regina. It's the place where I intend to settle down and listen to the rhythm of a polka in Regina, the polka town. In Regina, the polka town.
is the sound of Walter Ostanek, and he is going to be joining us next week. Hey, folks, if you're just joining us right now, well, we had mentioned a little bit earlier that we were scheduled to have Freddie Belinsky on tomorrow for an interview, but Freddie called us this week and said he had a personal conflict, so he was probably going to a party, more than likely. And parties always take precedent over Polkas After Dark now, don't they? But Freddie is going to join us. We rescheduled him, and he's going to join us on January the 2nd. So never fear, Freddie Belinsky will be here, just a little bit postponed. And we also want to send out get well wishes once again to Fu, John Formagnac, as he is slowly recovering. Everybody is sending a lot of prayers over to he and Cheryl and the family, but it looks like Johnny is on the upswing, and we're going to get him scheduled just as soon as we can as well. You know, we had a request for a Scrubby medley, and let's go ahead and do the waltz medley off of the Live Wire. How about this? Hey, for Loretta Curtis Mackle, she's here with us tonight. Some of you guys are saying, where's Jerry? Where's Jerry? Well, I'm going to go wake her up after she's taken a little bit of a nap.
Mr. Bartender, give me a drink. Mr. Bartender, I want to drink. Mr. Bartender, I feel so blue. Mr. Bartender, the drinks are on you. Drink your troubles away. Amarosa, another day. Drink your troubles away. Amarosa, another day. Mr. Bartender, give me a drink, yeah. Mr. Bartender, I want to drink. Mr. Bartender, I feel so blue. Mr. Bartender, the drinks are on you. Drink your troubles away. Amarosa, another day. Drink your troubles away. Amarosa, another day. Oj boli, mnie boli, mojego kasłata, moje najmilejsza, za inne milota, moje najmilejsza, za inne milota. Oj boli, mnie boli, moje głowka słata, moje najmilejsza, sa inelilota moje najmilejsza sa inelilota sa inelilota miłuje a serduszko moje Łaskawa swojego a serduszko moje łaskawa swojego
Hey, some fantastic sounds there for you tonight on a Polkas After Dark. Guess what? I just nudged Sleeping Beauty. I said, hey, you going to come and say hello to everybody? She says, yeah. I said, you don't have to do your makeup. I'll just show you as Edna as long as they hear your voice. Oh, boy. I think Mr. Jake Fortin requested a song. Also, Mark Swoger, Musical Mark, wanted to hear a song by The Buffalo Touch. Here's one called The Buffalo Touch, Christmas Shopping Polka.
Hey, Jerry, are you going to the Christmas party?
I don't know, man. Last year's was a real bummer.
Last year's Christmas party, there were no Christmas drinks. Everyone was saying, this party really stinks. So for this year's Christmas party, we're making sure there's fun. We're gonna have a real good time, and this is how it's done. So we're doing our Christmas shopping at the liquor store this year. The party will be happy with lots of liquid cheer. We're doing our Christmas shopping at the liquor store this year. Jedzinówka, vodka, krupki, and don't forget the beer. Janek will bring a wumpki, Stasio kielbasa. We'll dance and sing all evening to Jerry's orchestra. Lots of fine panienki and lots of Polish food. But we need some spirits just to set the Christmas mood. So we're doing our Christmas shopping at the liquor store this year. The party will be happy with lots of liquid cheer. We're doing our Christmas shopping at the liquor store this year. Jedzinówka, vodka, krupki, and don't forget the beer. Until the light of day. Then there's poprawiny, it's our Polish way. This year's Christmas party is sure to be a ball. I hope the room is big enough, cause we'll invite you all. So we're doing our Christmas shopping at the liquor store this year. The party will be happy with lots of liquid cheer. We're doing our Christmas shopping at the liquor store this year. Jedzinówka, vodka, krupki, and don't forget the beer. On behalf of Jerry Darlick and the Touch, Jerry, Mike, Ken, Ray, Paul, Taj, and Tom, from Buffalo, New York, Merry Christmas
and Happy New Year too.
Hey, that voice that you heard was the late, great, gosh, I keep saying that, and we've lost so many folks over these last several years and into the decades. But that was Jerry Darlak's voice that you heard on Christmas Shopping Polka. Hey, let's make way for the news. A little bit of Polka Sleigh Ride. Variation on a great tune. That's the news, one called Sleigh Ride Polka. We've got a song that we're going to do here by Mr. Troy Govlock. You know, this is off of his brand new release, and he has a song that he's going to do right now. Hey, this is off of the brand new Folk Carols of Poland recording, and you can get yours at folkcarolsofpoland.com. That's folkcarolsofpoland.com. Visit the website. You still have enough time to get it shipped out to you before Christmas. And for those of you that are going to be joining us at the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas party this year, you can see Chris Tansky. She's the president. She's the one up in the X is the square at the top left, but we're not talking about that right now. But you can see Troy Govlock over there and get your very own copy, or maybe even a couple copies, because they make great stocking stuffers.
Oto stajenka, które panienka, dziecię piastuje, mile całuje, syneczka swego. Stary służy bez miary, z wielką ochotą, swoją robotą go kontentuje. Bydlątek twoje, usługi swoje wraz prezentują, bo swego czują Pana własnego. Dziecię się cieszy, do wszystkich śpieszy, la 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 woła, ślicznie dokoła, obracają się. razem wołali, Bogu cześć dali. Nasz kochaneczku, śliczny syneczku, Marii Pannie. Licz pasterze, stawają w mierze, przy tym żłóbeczku, świeżym sianeczku, wesoło wszyscy.
Oto Stojenka, and that is off of the brand new Folk Carols of Poland recording that you can get right by visiting folkcarolsofpoland.com. Get your copy, like I said, have it mailed to you, or if you're in the Buffalo, New York area, you can maybe swing by and meet Troy Govlock in person if you don't know him, and get a hold of a copy or two or three. How about a little bit of Ray J from Ray J and the Carousels?
obniażony. Ogień ciepnie, blask ciemnieje, ma granice nieskończony. Zgadzony, okryty chwałą, śmiertelny krób nad wielkami, a słowo całym się stało i mieszkało między nami. Cóż masz niebo na ziemiany, Bóg porzucił szczęście Twoje. Wszedł między ludów błogany, dzieląc z nim trudy i znoje. Nie mało cierpiał, nie mało, żeśmy winni byli sami, a słowo całym się stało i mieszkało między nami.
Hey, make way for Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push. Here's one called Stefan's Christmas Party. Hey, thanks for joining us here on Polkas After Dark.
What do you say, Stashu? We eat and have a party. Christmas time ja lubię, I call Frankie and Johnny. What do you say, Banja? You cookie my kielbasa. Smacznego, I love you. You make me nice big baka. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. I love you, baby.
Hey, for Mark Komar, he's heading out to New Jersey to see PCM tomorrow.
Chodź Banja, bądź moja, a unice fartusze. Oh, look at Johnny, he's like one more gołąbek. I have so much fun, I giggle hold my bed.
Hey, Polka Mike Rydzinski, we're going to send one out to you. Merry Christmas, Wesołych Świąt Bożego Narodzenia.
My house tonight you having Christmas.
To you and your lovely Queen Doris. Polka Mike's here all the time doing his radio broadcast on Facebook. You can't miss him.
Right, muzykanci,
Hey, let's bring up a little bit of Frankie Lishka, TBC. Here's one called The King Has Come. Hello, Tina Curtis Goebel, also to Chris Curtis and Loretta. We've got the trifecta going on here.
There was a little boy who asked me to explain the meaning of Christmas and from where it came. I thought a little while, and then it came to me. The very first Christmas would change history. Many years ago, God made a perfect land, and in this land called Eden, He created man. The man walked with God until he chose to sin, and death came to this world and suffering would begin. But God had a plan to save us from our sin. He'd send His only Son that we might live again. By woman He was born, by Spirit was conceived, to die upon a cross for us and save those who believe. The King has come, the King has come, born in a manger in Bethlehem, to suffer and die upon a tree, and rose from the dead to save you and me. Jesus taught the crowds, 5,000 did He feed. He made the lame to walk and the blind to see. The sinless Lamb of God, no other would suffice. The Savior of the world, the perfect sacrifice. Though we celebrate His birth, there's more to proclaim. He's risen from the grave, open heaven's gates again. Because He sent the Spirit, we live in victory, shining His light for all the world to see. So now you know the story of what Christmas is to be, the perfect plan of God to set the captives free. Now you might ask, what must I do to live my life for Him? Jesus said that we must all be born again. The King has come, the King has come, born in a manger in Bethlehem, to suffer and die upon a tree, and rose from the dead to save you and me. He's coming again, He's coming again, forever to reign in the hearts of men. The King of kings and Lord of lords, forever He'll rule from Jerusalem. He's coming again, He's coming again, forever to reign in the hearts of men. The King of kings and Lord of lords.
Freddie K is going to do one for you right now, one called Christmas Time Polka. Hey, don't forget, next week on Sunday the 12th, we're going to be interviewing live right here on Polkas After Dark Mr. Walter Ostanek from St. Catharines, Ontario. Yep, that's right. The Polka King is going to join us December the 12th, and then on December the 19th, we're going to be talking live with Stacy Morris from the New Tones and the vocalist with the Boys.
All the children being good and doing all their chores. It's Christmas time, Christmas time. Looking at the Christmas tree and all their games and toys. It's Christmas time again. sung by all the girls and boys. It's Christmas time, Christmas time. Peace on earth, goodwill to men, our hearts are filled with joy. It's Christmas time again.
Yep, you guessed it. Jan Simon and the Musical Airs, Joyous Christmas.
Christmas time's a happy time, a special time of year, when families and friends get out and spread the Christmas cheer. The feeling's bright both day and night with smiles upon their face, and you can hear the people say as they go place to place, have a very Merry Christmas, everybody. Everybody.
Mark Tomar says, hey, I got here a little bit late. Is Jerry under the weather? No, she's under the sheets.
And a happy, healthy, prosperous New Year. The scene outside is gleaming white with freshly fallen snow, and you can hear the children play with all the friends they know. This joyous season greeting that we send you from our heart, we hope will help to give those Christmas feelings from the start. Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody. 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 Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody. Everybody. And a happy, healthy, prosperous New Year. Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody. 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 Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody. And a happy, healthy, prosperous New Year.
Hey, that's Jan Simon from the Musical Airs. What a great tune, one called Joyous Christmas. We want to say hello, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to Erica Belanda McMaster. Thanks so much for tuning us in, and it looks like we received a message here, as you guys did too. If I'm reading this correctly, Michael Janda said, good evening, home with the COVID even after the booster. And he says, oh, well, it feels like the flu. Well, Michael, get well soon. We hope you're going to do well and recover from that kind of quickly. Would also like to know a little bit about the booster. Did you get it directly after you had the booster? Is that what it is and you're feeling just flu-like symptoms? Or did you get the booster a little while ago and all of a sudden it just creeped up on you? Let us know, because we'd love to know And again, I think I'm going to try to bring Jerry on just for a little bit. Like I said, she's not under the weather, but she is definitely tired, mentally exhausted, not physically exhausted. She didn't do much this week. No, she did. She works very, very hard at her job, as everybody does. Hey, we're going to say hello once again to Mary Lou Cherniak. And she says, let's see, Michael, my son Dan has it too. 2 shots also, a bad sinus cold and cough. And you know, guys, that's what I had not once, but twice. Let's see, once in September and once then again just about less than a month ago with the cough and everything like that. I'm still talking a little hoarse, but that's par for the course, I guess you want to say. Hey, happy Saturday. We're going to say hello to April Lynn. Also, Tony Bialwe says hi, Robin, and we thank him, and also Mom Barb for tuning us in every once in a while when you guys can for Polkas After Dark. Don't forget to log in, go over there to the YouTube site, click the subscribe button, and you will be able to see us anytime you want right there over on YouTube. Hey, let's bring up a song. Stash Belanda, Eddie Bozanchik. Here's one called What Christmas Means to Me.
Christmas to me is wherever she might be, singing carols with a choir, hanging stockings by the fire, making Christmas bows, hanging mistletoe. 'Cause where she is, I will be. That's what Christmas is to me. Christmas to me is as far as I can see. Past your fields covered with snow, white Christmas on the radio, children in sleds and homemade gingerbread, at home with just the family. That's what Christmas is to me. Christmas to me are the lights for all to see.
Hey, we're going to say a special hello to Edie Blair. Edie, thanks for popping in here and tuning us in on Polkas After Dark on Facebook Live.
Candles in a row and statues in the snow, all shining bright on Christmas Eve. That's what Christmas is to me. Christmas to me is a tall cedar tree, decorated and adorned with Christmas balls and strings of popcorn. It's wrapped with care, with webs of angel hair. A final star the tree, that's what Christmas is to me. Christmas to me, how the Christmas songs we sing. Frosty Rudolph, jingle bells, Christmas stories that would tell, the sounds we like to hear, make up our Christmas cheer. Song in perfect harmony, that's what Christmas is to me.
Hey, how about bringing these guys up? They're going to be performing next week, Saturday, for the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas Party. Here's BCAS Buffalo Concertina All-Stars.
I sure like those winter months when Mama knits and Papa hunts, with Polish carols playing in our home. Windows dressed in Christmas lights, snowfall days and silent nights, season's greetings everywhere you roam. Window displays are all around for Christmas shoppers in our town. Santa's greeting every girl and boy. Donations made are from the heart, so everyone can be a part of this special happy Christmas joy. I wanna be in my hometown for Christmas.
Hey, for Danny Roy, also to Sue Ogle.
I wanna say Merry Christmas throughout the land.
And also Mr. Marty Beniaz and his family. Merry Christmas to you guys, Marty. Hey, it looks like Katie Johnson's watching us too. Katie, happy holidays to you.
Today's the day we find that tree that pleases everyone who sees the decorations chosen for this year. Chestnuts roasting on the fire, filling hearts with warm desire, shopping for all our Christmas cheer. So as short we say to all, to our past friends that we recall, God's blessings to every one of you. Midnight Mass I will attend, Christmas greetings I will send. This is what I really want to do. I want to be in my hometown for Christmas, where the church bells ring and the people sing. I want to say Merry Christmas throughout the land, so you will understand our Christmas joy. I want to be in my hometown for Christmas, where the church bells ring and the people sing. I want to say Merry Christmas throughout the land, so you will understand our Christmas joy. Ho, ho! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Hey, hey!
And I'm sure if you squeeze their hand, somebody is going to sing that next weekend for you guys over there at the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas Party. Hey, guys and gals, if you've just joined us, boy, I'm having problems talking tonight. I'm a little bit tired myself, but you know what? As they say, Polka Mike, the show must go on, and that's what we're doing. Once again, for Katie Johnson, we're going to say hello to you. Tommy Hoke down in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Marie Pilars is watching, so that means that she's forcing Eddie to watch. Also for Bruce Michaels, we're going to say hello to you. And let's see, who else do we have here on the chat room? We're also going to say hello to Linda Chipchak Merwin. She's watching, and happy anniversary. We did send out a shout to Mom and Dad last week. Congratulations on their 61st. And I'm just scrolling through here. You know, Jerry does such a great job of this. I'm looking down at my phone and also checking out some other things here on our broadcast link as well. I'm going to do that. And again, we are so sorry to hear of all you folks that have the COVID, but it sounds like you maybe have a mild dose of it, and we hope whatever happens that you get well real soon. Let's see here. I'm going to also give another shout out to the folks in the chat room over at our broadcast link with a C.com. Alice Fischler, she's there. She wants to say hi to everybody. Let's see here. How can my friend in Buffalo get on your YouTube site? Well, that's very simple. All she has to do, or he has to do, is just go to youtube.com, and in the search engine, just type in Polkas After Dark and look for the live insignia. It says new, and also look for the live button. And if you click on that one, that means that we're live right now. and all you have to do is just drag that slide bar all the way towards the end. If you'd like to listen to the whole entire thing from the beginning, you can do that as well. So Alice Fischler, we're going to say hi to you. Also to Chris Tansky once again. Dave Lasowski, it looks like Don. I wonder if that is Mr. Kozak. I bet you it could be. So we're going to say hi to you, Don. Also to Donna Zielinski, that's Teresa and Sarah. Mr. Ivan Mayers is in the house along with Pat Butzek. And it looks like Polka Patty is still here with us, and Scotch and Donna. So again, we thank you guys so much for taking the time to catch us here on Polkas After Dark on our broadcast link, as well as now our YouTube channel. Here's a song that we kind of remixed a little bit. Here is the news with a little bit of That's Christmas to Me.
The fireplace is burning bright, shining all on me. I see the presents underneath the good old Christmas tree.
And Merry Christmas to Mr. Ed Walensky and his beautiful bride.
Dreams, oh, why?
Out Chicago way.
To me.
Richie Coyce is joining us right now.
Is burning bright, shining all on me. I see the presents underneath the good old Christmas tree. And I wait all night till Santa comes to wake me from my dreams. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I see the children play outside like angels in the snow, while Mom and Daddy share a kiss under the mistletoe. And we'll cherish all these simple things wherever we may be. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. I'm hanging all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Family, oh why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. I'm hanging all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Oh why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. And for years to come we'll always know one thing. That's the love that Christmas can bring. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. That's the love that Christmas can bring. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me.
about a little bit of Eddie Blazonczyk live. Here's one called the Wheel of Fortune Polka.
I send a tune right out to her the first day that we met. She said, "You're great, I love you, you're the best that I've heard yet." Then someone said, "Don't listen, Ed, she's gonna do you wrong." She said the same to Lush and Stir when they played her a song. Love is like the wheel of fortune spinning round and round. One day you're way up on top, the next you're on the ground. All love abounds with ups and downs, and this one's not the end. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again. She's gone and I'm alone, and from the way I feel, it's hard for me to realize our love was never real. But I'll give love another chance like someone said to do. I'll try again, maybe then my next love will be true. Love is like the wheel of fortune spinning round and round. One day you're way up on top, the next you're on the ground. All love abounds with ups and downs, and this one's not the end. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again.
That's the late great Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. on the vocal, one called Wheel of Fortune Polka. We've got time for a few more tunes before we call it quits here. It's 15 minutes before the hour of 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at Buffalo time. And we do want to hear from all the folks that are leaving the Eddie Biegaj dance, which they're probably not going to be leaving anytime soon. The dance goes till 11, and knowing Eddie, he's going to finish out at about 11:30 or a quarter to 12. But if you missed it, well, we're sorry about that. If you were there, hey, comment and let us know a little bit later on what you guys saw and what you guys found over there at Potts Banquet Hall with Eddie Biegaj and Crusade, and also with the Buffalo Touch. Here's Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. All I Want for Christmas is a Concertina.
My father asked me what I want for Christmas. A bicycle, a baseball bat and glove. What I told him he found truly quite surprising. Something to play the music that I love. All I want for Christmas is a concertina. The people love to hear its happy sound. All I want for Christmas is a concertina, so I can play my polkas all year round. About this concertina, would it be played or would it lay around? I said that if I got a concertina, I'd learn to play and never put it down. All I want for Christmas is a concertina. The people love to hear its happy sound. All I want for Christmas is a concertina, so I can play my polkas all year round. Come and gone now since that Christmas. I played around this country far and wide. At times I think about that Christmas morning and the gift that had my squeeze box stuck inside. All I want for Christmas is a concertina. The people love to hear its happy sound. All I want for Christmas is a concertina, so I can play my polkas all year round.
Whoa, I even heard that go sideways. Nice speed adjustment.
Santa came and left it for you under the tree, a token of his love to last for eternity. Small and round the twinkles like his eyes on Christmas Eve. I think I know what he's got up his sleeve. Merry Christmas.
Hey, happy birthday to you, Don, in Buffalo. And that comes from Alice Fischler just a few miles away across the border up there in Canada. Happy birthday, Don.
Let me make your wishes come true.
Hey, for Don Zastavne Romanzo. How you doing there, kid? Hey, great picture of the Christmas tree, by the way. And you're welcome. Thank you for joining us, kid.
Now that you have seen my ring, what will it be? I wait so anxiously on bended knee. What's the answer will you be, my Mrs. Santa Claus? Will you take me for my virtues and my flaws? Merry Christmas to my sweetheart, and a happy new year to you. Now you know that I am Santa. Let me make your wishes come true. Honey, Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, for Diane and Lenny Kopka. If you guys are still tuned in, also to Erica Belanda McMaster. Here's Lenny Gomolka, a little bit of I Remember Christmas.
I remember merry Christmas morning. I remember happy New Year's night. I remember everybody singing, may all your Christmases be so merry and bright. I remember Mom and Dad telling me not to be bad. I remember mistletoes. I remember Rudolph's nose. I remember Silent Night. All is calm and all is bright. Christmas spirit in the air. Christmas shopping everywhere.
Hey guys, don't forget to join us, and gals, that's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time right here for another Polkas After Dark on our broadcast link with the C.com, also live here on Facebook. We thank them ever so much, and also on our YouTube channel at Polkas After Dark.
I remember writing out the new year. I remember singing Jingle Bells. Milk and cookies just for Santa and his reindeer. Yes, I remember all the Christmases so well. I remember Mom and Dad telling me not to be bad. I remember mistletoes. I remember Rudolph's nose. I remember Silent Night. All is calm and all is bright. Christmas spirit in the air. Christmas shopping everywhere.
Hey, Lenny Gomolka coming your way once again. Another happy holiday. We thank you guys so much once again for tuning us in tonight. Be here tomorrow. Just a reminder, there's not going to be a show next week Saturday because Jerry and I are going to be attending the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas party.
Together, you and me, another Christmas, another happy holiday, another New Year's to be. Together, you and me, another New Year's, another happy holiday, another Christmas gift to wrap and place beneath the tree, another Christmas. Another happy holiday, another Christmas to be around your Christmas tree, another Christmas, another happy holiday. Another New Year's, another happy holiday, another toast on New Year's Eve for you and for me, another New Year's wish, another happy holiday, another Christmas to be around the Christmas tree, another Christmas, especially just for you and me, another Christmas gift to wrap and place beneath the tree, another Christmas card, especially just for you, from me.
Hey, the big man's going to take us all the way up to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for tuning us in. As we always say, if you've been listening in your car, thanks for the ride.
Now is the time for sleigh bells to ring. Now is the time for children to sing. Now is the time for white Christmas and things, because it's Christmas time. Now see old Rudolph's nose because it's Christmas time. Now is the time, Christmas stories we will tell. Now is the time, hang your stockings on a nail. Now is the time, let us sing jingle bells, because it's Christmas time. Now is the time for sleigh bells to ring. Now is the time for children to sing. Now is the time for white Christmas and things, because it's Christmas time.
Hey, good night, everybody. Yeah, I know you want one more, don't you?